Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Pongo Live YouTube channel. It's USA versus New Zealand FIBA World Cup Basketball Championship. The match will begin very soon. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and thank you so much for joining our Sports Pongo Live YouTube channel. We'll be talking about the preview here. Jalen Brunson may not be the most talented player on this American roster, but head coach Steve Kerr has entrusted the Knicks point guard as the team's leader for the FIBA World Cup. Read more as we break down their upcoming matchup against New Zealand. The 2023 FIBA World Cup is officially in full swing, and all eyes now turn to the perennial favorites as the USA begins their quest for gold in a tilt against New Zealand on Saturday. The USA roamed through their friendlies in the lead up to the World Cup, while the Kiwi squad had their sights aimed high after claiming bronze at the FIBA Asia Cup. FIBA World Cup odds Saturday's contest heavily tilt toward the American side, but we are zeroing in on team leader Jalen Brunson in our FIBA picks and prediction for USA versus New Zealand. Just like NBA teams, FIBA squads tend to take after their leaders. This is why you can understand why it was barely halfway through the first week of USA basketball training camp when head coach Steve Kerr announced that Jalen Brunson would be the starting point guard and de facto captain of this USA squad. While Brunson is hardly the best player or most talented of this bunch, he is an incredibly skilled, even keeled, and team fast athlete. And perhaps just as importantly, we had to learn how to shine at the NBA level while sacrificing his own numbers next to a transcendent talent Luka Doncic. For a USA team filled with guys who have had little to no experience making that same sacrifice, on second, for a USA team filled with guys who have had little to no experience making that same sacrifice, Carr could hardly have picked a better model. And it's been apparent in the way that the American team has played in the exhibition game. While the USA is infamous for sleepwalking through non tournament play at times, this American team handled their business in every game prior to the tournament. They play hard and play together, and it all starts with Brunson. How Brunson beats opponents at the NBA level is a combination of incredible strength and coordination. He is built like a fire hydrant and uses his chest to bump up bigger, longer opponents to create space. He is also master of footwork, using endless pivots and step throughs to create angles for a good shot. NBA guards and hell, even some wings can't contain Branson, so the poor Kiwi guards, who are not nearly as athletically gifted, are going to tear like tissue paper when he goes at them. Branson is coming off a pair of lower scoring games against Germany and Greece, which is why this line is available at this price. JB is a big game player, and with the tournament beginning in earnest, there is little chance of a repeat performance in the friendlies against defending world champions Spain. The New York Knicks star point guard was perfect 10-10 from the field of 23 points. Now that the games are going to count, Branson is going to prove to everyone exactly why Carr had so much immediate faith in him. We are taking Branson to record 12 plus points and combining that with a cover by the American side and a leading man level performance Anthony Edwards. The New Zealand team, lovingly nicknamed Tall Blacks, is the 26th ranked team in the world and are coming off a successful qualifying stage. New Zealand finished third in the 2022 FIBA Asia Cup and in their last tune-up game before the World Cup, they play quality game against a well-coached Italian squad. Still, it would be shock if this game was competitive for more than quarter. The USA is deeper and better at every position and has shown a real killer instinct. The total for Saturday's game is hovering between 185.5 and 186.5, depending on the sportsbook. Whether that seems like a reasonable number or not is entirely down to now how feel about the offensive firepower on this USA squad. The USA went 5-0 in their showcase games with an average margin of victory 20.6 points. We'll be talking about their previous records. In the head-to-head games, USA on the last game played in 2014